Hezekiah was sick. Now, there's some things we got to do to help ourselves when we're sick. There's nothing wrong with medicine and doctors and all that. But God gave him that intelligence. God gave all the herbs and everything, and they just take it and mix it up different. And they didn't get it anywhere out of the air. They didn't just magic have it. They got plants and herbs. When they make penicillin, they took molded bread and stuff like that. Well, God knew about molded bread back in the days of the manna when he went out and tried to get it on the Sabbath day. And he told them to get enough for both days, and some of them didn't. Some people just won't listen until they get hungry. And he knew about molded bread. So the Lord said, well, we need something to fight infection. And I love my people. And I'm just going to take that mold and turn it into a miracle drug. And he did. I'm allergic to it, but nevertheless, you can have it. But Hezekiah, he turned his face to the wall. He begged God. You know the story. And God added unto his life 15 years. Now, you know some people can live too long. Huh? Hitler would have died when he was 4 years old. We wouldn't have had all that. No, God's got that worked out. But Hezekiah, he had a child named Manasseh after that. And then he forgot about who his enemies was. You ever forget who your enemy is, the devil's going to get you. If you don't think the devil's smart, just think back where he had us before we got saved. Huh? He's smart. He's slick, slimy. But boy, he's cute. Fairest angel in heaven. He's the angel of light. The devil, if you don't listen to him. Only Jesus is greater. And the devil only has the power that God gives him. And you know, God could have saved us all like robots, but he had that one time, and Lucifer failed. He said, I don't want any more robots. I want people that serve me because they love me. Because they love me. And when you make a decision for Christ. But to hurry along, y'all can even start thumbing through this songbook if you want to for a song. But Hezekiah had a boy named Manasseh. And you know, that was the meanest human being at that time on the face of the earth. He went out for the devil, killed people, did everything else. And then when Hezekiah forgot about his enemies, then he got struck on what all he had, the gold and the silver and all the fine things he had in his home. And do you know what? These men came and he took them through all of his belongings and he showed them to the enemy. Don't show the enemy everything you got. None of his business what you got. Don't show the enemy what you've got. So he went back and told Isaiah about it. He said, you mean to tell me you showed those people? He said, they'll come and take everything you've got. Here's the man of God, Isaiah. And sure enough, they come, they captured him, took all of his stuff, ruined his house, everything that he had, and took it. Don't get familiar with the enemy. Don't have anything to do with him, because he will take everything you've got. And so slick, you won't even hardly know it till after it's gone. You've got to be on the line. You've got to be in this book. You've got to have your mind on Jesus. Well, about 100% of the time, you know. Amen? And Isaiah, when Hezekiah was sick, he knew he was going to live. But he told the people, said, you take a lump of figs and lay on the place, and he'll get well. Now, some folks say, I don't believe in doctors, and I don't believe in them hospitals. But, brother, when they get an ache or a pain, they're the first one to call 911. Let's live in a world of reality. God gave us things. Let's use them. Amen? But the greatest thing he gave us was salvation. Let's use it more than anything else. Praise the Lord. God bless you all. You've been a good audience.